These two teams met just 1 week ago, but in those 7 days, the stakes have changed quite significantly. Instead of jostling for position on the ladder, they're now jostling for survival in the GRC. That's right, it's playoff time, and quarterfinal number 1 is heading straight towards your face. What's going on, everyone? Hope you're all doing well, and welcome back along to your home of rugby, and of course the series where you guys take control. It is the Global Rugby Challenge, otherwise known as the Subscriber Series. Today it is quarterfinal number 1, and it is a repeat of the final match for these two teams in round number 9. Of course, these sides finished 3rd and 6th, especially after that big 31-14 win for the Guardians back in that final round robin matchup. Of course, throughout the season, it was a 7-win, 2-loss record for the Guardians up against the 4-win, 5-loss losing record for Toulouse over this season. It is the last team to survive. They were Toulouse, the last team to pick up their playoffs place, and they go up against the 3rd place Guardians team. Let's take a look at the lineups for tonight's matchup. It's going to be a biggie. It is, of course, going to be a goodie, and it is going to be the one that decides who goes on to face one of the top 2 teams in the semi-finals. Of course, we'll kick things off with the 3rd place, and of course, top qualifying out of these quarterfinalists, the Guardians, and they come away courtesy of the captain for tonight, Jack Sheps. In midfield, we'll get him in a moment, but the front row, of course, we'll see Jason Mitchell partner up with Chris McCartney and Levi Smith. Moving into the 2nd row, it is Rico Rhodes and Milton Simiyu who will be the timber in the middle. The back row, the power of constant jet, James Wanyama, and of course Court Flake to wrap it up at number 8. Moving into the back line, Sam Williams will run the show alongside Callum Ewing in the halves, with a midfield combination of Don Butler and the man, the captain, Jack Sheps at 13. On the left wing, Adongo Wanyama. The right-hand side will be Gary Davis, and at fullback completing the team for the Guardians tonight will be John McKenzie. Now, we all know about Toulouse. They are a quality side from France, and they've had a season God much rather forget. When you go through these names, especially the pack of Bayern, Malvaka, Aldegheri, Flamand, Mayfu, Kloss, Blessings, Angelot, you know these guys are fully capable of pairing up with even the best in the world. The backline's not bad either. Dupont will start at scrum half. Geminier outside him. Midfield of the Argentinian pairing, Santiago Chocolatez and Juan Cruz. Malia on the wings. This Betuniata on the left-hand side. Townsend on the right. It's a complete side will be Thomas Ramos, the French wonder, starting at 15. Plenty on the bench as well for these two sides. They've seen lots of action. Givens, Andrews, Knight, Wanyama, the 3rd of the Wanyama triplets, you'd say. Joseph, Hunter, Godfrey, and Barrett complete the 23. Michand, Anu, Netzi, Brennan, Alstad, Ritter, Ntamak, and Labelle will complete the squad for Toulouse. Right, all at stake. Winner take all, semi-final place on the line. Let's get to the action. Kickoff, ready to go. One of these two teams' season will come to a close tonight. The Guardians playing in the Pepto-Bismol pink up against Toulouse in the red and black. It's a round 9 replay. It's a quarterfinal number 1. And we are quickly underway. And the ball's taken down from Jalabert and swiftly put out his left-hand side for Betuniata. Work already at the back for John McKenzie, who switches directionally across the left-hand side, and it's Toulouse who hit back with a bit of a break out of their own 22, and it's a high shot early. Big opportunity for an exit for Toulouse. Geminier was looking for some options. He got a good little ball there off Plastines. Caught the defence somewhat napping. James Wanyama guilty of the high shot early in this piece. And a good exit here for Toulouse to get out of their half and into the Guardians instead. To the back they go. Plastines the man once more. Dupont holds it up. Now finds some forward runners in Flamand. Left-hand side, they go Chocolatez. Bit of a cutout pass. Finding that inside ball to Cruz Malia. Back to Chocolatez. Double left-hand edge. Gets through McKenzie. Oh, Sheps is left 1-2. Oh, swinging arm. It's all action, it's all happening. And the Guardians are struggling to keep Toulouse at bay at the moment. A second penalty high. And this time, they will look to the tee. John McKenzie made one attempted tackle on Chocowates. Then the ball on the inside was too hot to handle. He swung the arm out. And he clipped the high shot. Here is Jaminet with the kick, though. It's easily nailed. And it's Toulouse up 3 points to 0. Well, very little discussion about that one for the referee. Didn't need replays. Didn't want a second look. Straight up penalty given. And Toulouse lead this quarter-final by 3 points to 0. Of course, a place in the semis. Up for grabs here to keep the season still alive as Toulouse pick and go. Fleming with another one. Distributes to his left. Cross with a little inside ball and finds Sekiro partner of Fleming and Meifu, who chops it up a couple of metres. Betuniata looking for another Zamaner. Back inside Chocowates. He's been in danger already. Betuniata gets it straight back. Lost ball. Oh, the Guardians have finally got a little bit of possession. And it's a strong run from Jet too. Big back throw was caught. Well, it was a strong run from Constant Jet. Got them on the front foot. But Toulouse quickly over the ball. And they're going to look to double their lead here through the boots of Jaminet. Well, it's a bit bigger kick, this one. Over 50. Slight angle to the left-hand side. Hits it. It's accurate. Has it got the legs? Oh, you better believe it's got their legs. Jaminet nails kick number 2. It's Toulouse 6. Guardians 0. We are 17 minutes in. And the Guardians have had one phase of action in possession, and they are down by 6 points to 0. Aldegiri takes it in, takes a couple of defenders with him. Jet goes flying. Second wave comes in, and look at this ruck turnover from the Guardians. Now they're looking to cook something up on this left-hand side. Looking through the ball of Winyama on the left wing, cuts back. Here is Williams. Great little ball there to Jet. He breaks through again. Another big run there from the number 6. Williams quickly at the breakdown. Spots a wee hole. Offloads a brilliant lead to the right wing. And away goes Davis to the corner. He's put in touch instead. Oh, Yayan Davis with an immaculate opportunity created off the little snipe of Sam Williams. Almost enough, but Toulouse have defended well. The Guardians have hardly touched the ball here, and somehow they've almost wrapped up one of the tries of the season. Fleming pulls it in, and Dupont looks to the boot. McKenzie way out of position there, has to trek back quite a mile.
Advantage.
Oh, he's knocked it on! Well, that's a shocker there from McKenzie. Dupont's chased his kick well, and he's caught the ball up here for Toulouse, who have another go attacking. Jaminet runs hard at the defence. Forwards right on the money. Here is Placines, a lot of room here for Placines, stops it perfectly, and there's one, Cruz Malea, win it, Betuniata! Oh, it's all Toulouse! Betuniata gets the opening try. It was almost Yayan Davis down in the opposite end, but Betuniata has done the damage, and the lead is extended dramatically by a 5-pointer now, out to 11-0, kick to come. Oh, how about that from Placines? The Argentinians proving very dangerous. Juan Cruz Malia, the try assist on that one, but Chocowates off the kickoff has been sublime as well. Ramos up to the tee for the conversion. And you look to add another couple. Oh, just swings it in off the left. And a successful kick for Toulouse again. The lead out to 13 points to 0. This is an incredible start here from the French team. Here's John McKenzie getting us back underway. Good chase there from Jet. He's been the real standout and pick here for the Guardians, his constant Jet. Here's Dupont, spots a wee hole. Again, drops it off short. Nice. Jaminet inside ball Placines. Placines running hard off the early cross break. Dupont again, spots a wee bit of space on the short side before switching back to Cross. And Cross goes up to the halfway line. Toulouse in control here of this fixture, 13 points to nil. Aldegheri has a wee crack, gets another couple of metres. It's waiting there for Malvaka. He switches direction of play, and through they go. Another opportunity, Ramos up on the line, finds Fleming, who beats away a couple. Danger men everywhere for Toulouse. Dupont goes short. Again, they switch it away to this right side where Ramos is waiting. Up from fullback again. Makes half a break. Flemings. Oh, he's in danger. He is an absolute menace. Cross on hand, but who else? But Constant Jet turns it over. Wanyama does well. Ian Davis on the break. He's got Sheps on his shoulder. He won't need him. Davis will go. Oh, and slang for the field stuff. And the Guardians finally get something on their side. Well, Constant Jet has been a constant pain in the arse of Toulouse. If there's one man your pinpoint is searching for a revolution against this Toulouse side, it surely is Jet. He's been sublime. And of course, Ian Davis down the right has had the only real chance for the Guardians. This time, he makes no mistake. With Ramos, you saw multiple times in phases leading up to that turnover, he was in the line. This time, he was too far gone, couldn't get back. It's a clean run. And the Guardians are back in the game, right on the stroke half time. Here is Butler with a shot at goal, nails it. And do not go anywhere, do not leave your seats, glue your arse to the floor, because this one is going to go the distance. It is 13 points to 7, we're only at half time, and we have plenty more action to come. I can guarantee you that. The Guardians have made all the defensive work, but it's been Toulouse that have had all the opportunity to play. They lead by just 6. Considering those stats, maybe they should be up by a little bit more. But a lead in a quarterfinal like this is as good as any, because winner takes all to the semi-finals. Well, back we come to Antoine Dupont, who puts it on that left peg and goes deep this time. Down to Wanyama, it's James. This could be an early turnover, but the Guardians do well. Jed, of course, the first man there, and they've gone straight out the middle. Levi Smith, brilliant work from him. Offloads nice, and McCartney, and away goes Ian Davis. Oh, he's going to be a two-timer. Davis down the right, and for the try. He'll go close to the sticks. That could be a go-ahead score for the Guardians. Well, they say that the best teams in the world, they strike either side of halftime. And what have the Guardians just done? Levi Smith, magical work from him. And of course, Chris McCartney, the link-up man in the middle. He knew he had to find space and pace. And he found both of them with Ian Davis down that right edge. Oh, a clinic from the Guardians in the either side of halftime period. And they could take the lead now with this boot of Don Butler. Still plenty of time to go on this one, but boy, what a time and what a man to do it as well. Ian Davis has been simply outstanding so far tonight. 14-13, we've got a game on our hands. 44 minutes only gone. Whew. Take a breath. We've got an epic half an hour still to come. Here's Dupont, gets us underway again, deep once more. Oh, good take there from Jason Mitchell. Got pumped, but he secured possession. Williams, we stab down the fringes there. Jet waits, keeps it in the tight. Wanyama offloads brilliantly and spinning through the tackle. There's Callum Ewing. Rare chance for him to touch the ball, but he does well. Flake gets a pick up and goes wide. That's nice from Rhodes as well. Finding the midfield option of Don Butler, who's been good off the tee, but really touched the ball. Here is Mitchell for another crack. Right up the guts he goes. Jet, probably man the match for me at the moment, the way he's played. Been brilliant, but Ian Davis will have other things to say, no question. Williams goes short, and again, it's Jason Mitchell, the big number 1, is doing a lot of hard work now around that breakdown. McCartney, oh look at him go! Chris McCartney eats up the meters, gets him into the 10-metre line. Toulouse under pressure now. As they thunder in again, Samiyu, more hard work from him. Here's Levi Smith. Don't leave him out. Up from fullback is McKenzie. Can't handle the heat. Down the left edge there was Adonga Wanyama. Oh, the impact of McKenzie up in the line almost sparked a miracle for the Guardians, who would love to score again and just put that lead out above the 7 points.
bind.
But as we say, match like this, straight knockout, doesn't matter if you win by 1 or 100 points, a win is all you need. Scrum is good from Toulouse. And they go down that short side, Townsend who flicks it back infield. The forwards all stacked up and waiting for a pick. Dupont leaves it away from the wing, goes alone, he could be isolated. Oh, look out, it's Jed! Jed with another turnover. He has been sublime, and the Guardians switch it to the right for coming back to the left, and McCartney's been smoked. Well, that wasn't high, that was just no arms. And Chukwueze is in a bit of strife there as his teammates try and nullify the damage. But Captain Jack Sheps has got absolutely no hesitation to look directly for the uprights. 13-14, Guardians lead by 1. The kick from Butler is on target. Lead us up to 4. Won't be enough, but it means a try is now required for Toulouse to get back in front. And the clock is getting against them as well now. The hour mark ticks over. 31-14, remember that? That was only a round to go, the final round of the season. This one, much, much different. Here's another great run from Chet. He has been an absolute menace. Smith keeps it tight to McCartney, his front row partner. Does well, just outside the 22. Williams, well, he might not want to put this out in the full here because it was taken back, but that is a brilliant kick from Sam Williams. Oh, he got that within a whisker of touch. Brilliant stuff from the little number 9. Malvaka with some rear ball here for Toulouse. Seminaire, the midfielder for Tuniata. Chukwueze is switching places. He's got Juan Cruz Malia with him, and of course, the two Argentinians link up. Malia steps inside, fends away Sheps, eludes the tackle of McKenzie, who's quickly back to fullback. Here's Dupont looking to get around the outside of Don Butler, but he can't quite manage it. They keep it short, Placines. Oh, big play from Placines. He just bulldozes over the top of Davis. Cut back angle. Nice from Gary. And the big props throw on the 22. Well, they look at hold at the moment. Toulouse, room to the right. They come left. They switch back. Great tackle. Oh, brilliant tackle from Wanyama. Seminaire picks and goes. Right in front of the sticks. 20 metres out. Dupont gets him maybe 16 metres out. The good little run around the fringe. Again, another pick and another break. It's Placines. He can go alone. He passes. Cross was right there. Seminaire will play at the base. Aldegheri holds it up brilliantly. And in they go. Chukwueze. The power game works. And Toulouse get their lead back. Well, the Argentinian combination, it's something you've got to pinpoint time after time after time because these two guys just play so well off each other. And they were instrumental getting this in position to scoring the try. Wanyama tried to stop it, coming across, hit hard, but nothing was stopping Chukwueze from getting that one over. Here's Ramos. This team's got the lead, but another 2 would be vital, meaning once more, only a penalty will see them tie. Of course, we can't have that sort of result in a quarterfinal, so a try is required for the Guardians to outright take the lead, but still, 5 minutes to go. Now the clock is firmly against the Guardians, who trail by 3. It's a short kick. Cross takes it down. Just 10 in their own half here for scenes. Back to Malvaka, who shrugs through 3 defenders.
Release.
Watch the clock here, 3 minutes to play. Nice little ball there from Soroboy, knocked on, and it's picked up from the Guardians as well. Samiu with a brilliant desperation play. Here's Yan Davis, looking for the hat trick. He's got Butler, he slips it inside. The numbers are there as well. Levi Smith, oh no! Chris McCartney's gone into touch. That's the last thing they needed, the Guardians, because time, 1 minute to go. Just 1 minute to go. Malvaka to throw. There's the clock. It's over. It's stolen. Samiu back to McCartney, looking for revenge from the early era. And the 22. Levi Smith, hard runner. They want to protect that ball, the Guardians, desperately. Williams, away to a rear run from Flake. Toulouse over that ball like a flash. There's a bit of space here to the left. Nicely from Wanyama. It's there for Callum Ewing. He slips it back to Samiu. The midfielders and the fly half are separating brilliantly here to really switch around their attack. It's driven back there from a play of Rico Roach. Picked up from Flake. Charges through a couple. They're 6 or 7 metres short now. McCartney away to Samiu. He has another crack, the big man. It's all here for the Guardians right now. Williams to Flake. Flake going for the line. Flake's over. Oh, he's the saviour of the Guardians. And they'll steal it from Toulouse. Prominent play. And Flake becomes the hero. Oh, it was outstanding work here from the Guardians. Ball security, forward runs. They did everything to the book. And then Flake just shimmied around Juan Cruz Malia. He took on Townsend, who couldn't handle the power. And the headband, the pink powered headband of Pepto-Bismol has launched the Guardians into the semi-finals of the GRC. It took near 88 minutes. The kick is irrelevant. The Guardians win it. They've stolen it from the clutches of defeat. 24-20. They are in the Final Four. Toulouse were the last representatives of the AI teams. Now they've been dismantled. Some may say an absolute thrilling game between these two teams. Toulouse dejected, but man, what a match that was. 24-20, 3 tries to the Guardians, 2 for Ian Davis, and of course 1 to Flake. Butler was flawless of the team, 3 conversions and a penalty goal. As for Toulouse, between Iata and Chukwueze with the tries, Ramos, 2 conversions, 2 penalty goals. He was unstoppable off the tee as well. A game of 2 halves, what more can you say? They led by 6 at half-time. Toulouse, it was 13-7. And the game just took a different line in the second 40 minutes. Guardians took over with the stats. Look at that, just ticking over the 50. But that was a game of monumental effort from both of these two sides. What a fixture that was, and what a way to start off the quarterfinals of the GRC. With that on the table, we'll take a look at that now in the fixtures list. Of course, tables don't matter anymore because we're in the playoffs. It is knockout, and we say goodbye to Toulouse. Speaking of saying goodbye, next episode we'll say goodbye to either the Flakers or the Celtic Dragons. So do not miss that one. We look forward to the semi-finals now. We have one confirmed. It will be the All Flakes up against the Guardians. That is just going to be insane. That is a massive, massive matchup worthy of a grand final, but we will be seeing it around early in the semis. The Pacific Tower are ready and waiting. They will take on the winner of the Flakers and the Dragons. So do not miss any of these final 4 matches. And in the season, well, we'll be crowning a new victor as the winner of the All Flakes v Guardians, and will take on the winner of the Tower, the Flakers or Dragons, in the grand final. There's still a lot of water to go, but we say goodbye to Toulouse, and things are really heating up. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. The Guardians making their way through to the quarterfinals. I'll see you again very soon for a quarterfinal number 2, Flakers v Dragons. Until then, thank you for tuning and watching. Hope you're enjoying the series as per always, and I'll see you all next time. Until then, take care.